They call it aid. They call it development. They call it partnership. We call it chains with better branding. Welcome to episode 3. The money that buys silence. Every year the West gives Africa $50 billion in aid. Every year they take back $500 billion in debt service, raw material theft and profit repatriation. That's a 10-to-1 ratio. They don't help us, they harvest us, and the tool they use is prettier than guns. It's called debt. Every single one of them signed the contract in their own blood, not on paper, with their children, with the billions they siphoned and parked in London, Paris, Geneva, Dubai. That money is not wealth, it is insurance. It is the hostage ransom. The day a president gets ideas, the day he thinks about nationalizing the mines, about leaving the CFA, about telling Glencore or Total to fuck off. The West does not send tanks anymore. They freeze the accounts. They cancel the visas. They stop the school fees in London and Virginia. They remind him, your daughter is in Switzerland. Your son is in a British boarding school. Your wife's penthouse in Paris is in your name. One phone call and it all disappears. Those billions in foreign banks are not his safety net. They are the rope around his neck. His children are not studying abroad. They are hostages in uniform. He knows it. They know it. And now you know it. 1 kilogram of uranium from Niger produces 45,000 kilowatts of electricity. France buys it for €0.80. Sells the electricity for €9,000. That is an 11,250 markup. They pay us less than 1/10% of what they make. And when Niger says enough, France cries instability and sends the army. That is not trade. That is robbery with a smile and a loan attached. Democratic Republic of Congo produces 70% of the world's cobalt, essential for every iPhone, every Tesla, every green battery. In 2024, the DRC exported $20 billion worth of cobalt. The country received less than 0.5% in actual revenue. The rest, Glencore, CMOC, and Shell companies owned by the same politicians who cry corruption on television. The children who dig it earn $1 a day and die of lung disease before they are 20. But Apple's market cap hit $4 trillion on the back of that $1. 14 African nations are forced to keep 50% of their foreign reserves in the French treasury. They pay France €500 million a year just for the privilege of using money with France's name on it. They call it monetary cooperation. We call it colonial tax 2.0. And when any country tries to leave, Burkina Faso 2024, Mali 2023, Niger 2025. France freezes their accounts, sends mercenaries, or regime changes them. That is not aid. That is extortion with a diplomatic smile. We are not poor, we are robbed. A people that does not control its own wealth is not free. They will give you loans to build roads that carry your minerals to their ports. They will give you weapons to kill your brothers so they can keep stealing in peace. But the day we say no, the whole world calls us terrorists. We are not terrorists. We are Africans waking up. Crowd roars. They signed in blood. Their children are the ink. Their stolen billions are the chain. And the West holds the key. This is not governance. This is hostage-taking with red carpets. They didn't steal the money to get rich. They stole it to stay alive. Wake up.